So far, we discussed about Sri Lanka, majoritarianism practiced in Sri Lanka. Let's move on to Belgium. Ethnic composition in Belgium means that a social division that is based on shared culture. Social division based on shared culture. As we saw earlier, the ethnic composition consisted of 80% French speaking, 20% Dutch speaking, and 1% German speaking. Now, how did Belgium try to accommodate the ethnic composition is what we are going to see and hear now. First of all, the Belgium leaders they tried to recognize the existence of regional differences and cultural diversities. To bring about a good arrangement, they tried to amend the constitution 4 times between the year 1970 and 1993, between the year 1970 and 1993. Now what you're seeing in the slide is elements of Belgium model. The constitution prescribes that the number of Dutch speaking and French speaking ministers shall be equal in the central government. Many powers of the central government were given to the state government of the two regions of the country, that is the Flemish region and Wallonia region. In the capital, Brussels, it had a separate, the capital of Belgium, Brussels, has a separate government in which both the communities had equal representation. Once again, let us pay attention to the accommodation in Belgium. The leaders recognized the existence of regional differences. The constitution of Belgium was amended 4 times between the year 1970 to 1993, and then the number of ministers was equal in central government. If a question is asked on the elements of Belgium, you will have to say that the constitution prescribed that the number of ministers shall be equal in the central government. The capital city of Belgium, Brussels, has a separate government in which both the communities have equal representation. Apart from this central government and state government, there is a third kind of government that is called community government. Community government. So we have already gone through the two topics, accommodation in Belgium and majoritarianism in Sri Lanka. Let's move to the different topic, that is the forms of power sharing. Now power can be shared between different social groups, socially weaker sections, women and diverse social groups, or among the minority communities, and what we are seeing is among the political parties. Now the question arises, why is power sharing so desirable in our country? The reasons are based on two headings, prudential reason, moral. We have seen that power sharing taking place in our country in different ways. Now, why is this power sharing so desirable? The reason for the same can be explained under two headings, prudential reason and moral reason. When we are saying prudential reason, we mean prudential reason means it reduces the possibility of conflicts between different groups, ensures greater political stability, and will bring out better outcomes. Now, the moral reasons are the power sharing is the very spirit of democracy. People have the right to be consulted on how the government is going to be run, and the citizens can participate in elections. Thereby, they can acquire a stake in the system of government. So, with that, the lesson is completed.